Hi folks, I hope you're doing okay. It's Thursday the 14th, is it the 14th? 14th of September. It's about 5 to 6 in the evening. I'm just cooking tea, so if you can hear a little bit of noise behind you, that's our new Ninja air fryer, which is significantly quieter than the old air fryer, which was very noisy. Stop it. I'm getting text messages about people being on holiday, and we're very much not on holiday, so not jealous at all, but just, you know, enough. Yes, so it's yarn day at Aldi. Woohoo! And I looked on the website and I was like, yeah, the colours are okay. So of course I went and bought some, didn't I? They're only okay colours, so I bought 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 balls. As you do, you know. So let me show you. These were all individually priced and individually available this time. No packs of 4 or anything like that. So I got all blanket yarn. They had some little cakes, and I do mean little versus what they used to have. And they were 80% acrylic, 20% wool, but they weren't. I know wool is not, like, unless it's merino and stuff, it's not massively soft, but it was a bit scritchy. And it had some Aran and some DK. Aran was only in 100 gram balls, so was the DK. I didn't need any, I just didn't really spend much time looking. And then the blanket yarn, I don't think there was much else, if anything, yarn wise, some fabric and stuff. But I went to the new Aldi in Castle Donington, which is it's Derbyshire, but the council is North West Leicestershire, because we are here and surrounding areas are right on the edge of 3 counties: Nottinghamshire, Derbyshire and Leicestershire. All the shires. So yeah, I got 2 white, and it is just called white, I think. Yep, nearly went in my tea. Oh, 100 grams, approximately 95 meters, 100% polyester. So that feels nice and soft. That doesn't feel quite so. There's a string in the middle of it. That feels nice. It's not so fluffy and falling apart. But some of them do look like a bit like that. Like you can see the central sort of string, and then the fluff around it. This is my second colour. This is Sage. Excuse me, keep Tim. I only got one of these. It's nice, but I thought just one will do. I've got nothing particularly in mind for it, but I thought it's a cute colour. Whoops. Is there a shade number? I'll see. It might just be the colour. Yeah, it's just Sage. Then I got a blue called Blue. That one again is, you can see that the centre, I hope you can see it, at the centre line. What else did I get one of? I got one of Lilac. I'm pretty sure I've still got some Lilac, but I don't know if I'm just thinking that's the Mariners yarn I've got, and I haven't got any purple this sort of vibrant from Aldi. So I don't know. I can sort of I could make Mariners and Aldi work together, but the difference is quite stark in the thickness, so prefer not to. It's like working with Red Hot Super Saver and, I don't know, a fairly plump DK. Not really. You probably need to change hook size, so it's not the best. So that's Lilac, and I got one of those. I got one in yellow, because that's quite a nice, that's brighter than like the lemony yellows I've got. So I was like, oh, I could get loads for bees, and then I thought, hang on, you haven't got you know, they've not done a black in this thickness, and Bernat and the Mariners black you've got are much thicker. So I just got one, obviously because I was behaving myself. This one's called Ochre. Nice sort of slightly darker than mustard colour, but I liked it. Again, one of the sort of slightly less smooth baby yarns. Then I got, this is really strange. Okay, this is called Taupe. taupe. So the the Bernat taupe is like dark brown. My eyeshadow is permanent taupe or something it's called, but I kind of think of it as a darker brown. This is like a vanilla-y colour, I would say, or like a peach almost. So it's not something I can replace for like the bottom of ducks, but I'm like, okay, but I don't care. I ever need like a white skin colour that might work, or I don't know at this point. I was just like, nah! The fumes had got to me, the yarn fumes, and I was like, let's buy all the things, and these were £1.29 each, so really cheap. And then dark green, so I got 2 of these because I thought it was a nice colour, and it's not like a Christmassy green or anything, but I thought it was a nice subtle green. It's not too too bright, so quite muted, but I liked it, and it goes nicely with the sage, and it also goes nicely with the ochre, so I think they look nice together. Actually, where's this one? Let's see, let's just pick one of those up. So they actually all go quite nicely together. Not that I'm going to make a blanket or anything, but if I was to make like a cow and use some of those colours together, I don't know. But yeah, so that's what I bought. And then I bought a pack of the Go noodles. They're like, I don't know, cheaper super noodles, but a brand rather than just a supermarket one. They've got loads of different flavoured noodles there on one of their middle aisles, but it was onion chicken, and I thought, well, it's just going to be a different flavoured, chicken sachet in it or whatever. And Tobin saw it as soon as I got home and insisted on cooking it, and then me and him stood and ate them. Oh, nice. It was like 45p. So with everything, I think my total was £13.35, and that included the 45p pack of noodles. So that's what bumped it up, obviously, the noodles. Craft fair. Let's talk about the craft fair I did on Saturday. Oh, it was terrible. It was baking hot. It was like the hottest day. I don't know if it's the hottest day of the year or just the hottest day we've had in September. I can't remember. Like on record or whatever. It was flipping hot. So it was hot sitting up. I was inside, but I think it was we weren't on a natural path for people to walk past, but or walk by. But my friend who was outside said it was so busy. There were so many people, but they weren't there to buy. They were there to have a drink and sit in the sunshine. So we, on reflection, should have probably been in the village hall further down, in the village, where she said she spoke to someone who got a stall there, and that was more people actually going to buy stuff, going to look for crafts. So my stall cost me £20. I took £40, and so I bought my card reader. That's 22 quid, so I'm already minus money. So yeah, that was a bit of a bust. And then I had to buy lunch for me and Jack. That was £9, and the burger gave me stomachache and unmentionables for the rest of the day. That was fabulous. So I came in feeling pretty grumpy and very hot. I had a beer while I was there, so so yeah, I am now doing an impromptu stall at a charity event at a pub in Castle Donington on the 23rd of September. I've got craft fair at the nursery on the 11th of November, and then the Christmas craft fair at Jack's primary school, old school, in, was that the 1st of December? So my friend who I was at this craft fair with, she's got one lined up at a retirement home on the 8th or 9th of December. And she asked if I wanted to, put my name down or whatever, but I don't think retirement home is necessarily suited to what I make. And with my hands the way, my wrists the way they are, I can't commit to having stock left after the primary school fair, because I normally get wiped out, and yeah, I can't say, oh, I can do, you know, I can rush and do stuff in a week, because you know, work is full-time now and my hands aren't the best, so I'm not gonna, you know, go mad and book a load of fairs, because yeah, I have to make the stuff. It's my friend has a jewellery business, so she sources the jewellery and, you know, curates the collection, I suppose, but obviously mine is all from these, so if these don't work, I have no stock. So we'll see. I think having another 3 booked before the end of the year is quite good. I mean, yeah, excuse me, it's more than I've had booked before, and no, I think, yeah, it is more, because normally I just do the school Christmas one. Yeah, we'll see. I was going to say something else. I can't think what it was. Yes, I took 100 items and came home with 94. That's how well the day went. And let me show you quickly. I started a blanket because I was like too sad to make toys after coming home with so many. So I've started the rings of change. I made this a lot. I've also made the galaxies of change quite a lot as well. I think I made those for Paul's mum and auntie a couple of Christmases ago, one of which got thrown up on the day I gifted it to his mum by his auntie, who was drunk. Fun times. So I'm just doing it in, this was the Starcraft Special 4-ply that I bought from the yarn shop when it was closing, and I think I bought it with my the fall blanket in mind and didn't get around to it. So I thought I would try a single colour rings of change. I think it looks quite nice. It's nice on the camera. So I'm on round. I've just finished round 21. Did that in the car this morning. I'm finding just a round or 2 a night, obviously probably less as it gets bigger, is enough for my hands, and it doesn't hurt particularly, but I feel like, you know, I could stop and it would be okay. So that's what I'm doing with that. I think that's it really. I need to go and shake the chips and check on the chicken in the oven. But yes, so I thought I'd show you my yarn before I try and put it in a tub in the yarn shed, or I'm going to put it away. But yeah, so I hope you're all doing okay. If you went to Aldi, what did you buy? Yeah, tell me what you're working on. If you had any craft fairs, like late summer ones, let me know if they were any good, because mine was pants. Yeah, so take care everybody. I will see you again soon.